Three important hobbies you're supposed to be having in life. Three important. People have different hobbies in life. Jumping, playing, skipping, football. There are so many hobbies people have in life. But there are three important hobbies you are supposed to have. Mandatory. That is if you want to succeed in life. And those three three good hobbies are very important compared to all those other hobbies you can think of. There are three hobbies you need to have before even you think of those other those other hobbies. So what are the three hobbies that you must have before you have those other hobbies? Coming up next, hobby number one: creativity. You must have a hobby of being creative every now and then. This sad to tell you this, but this is the world we are living in right now. You must be very creative if you want to solve some of the problems that we have right now. Creativity, that is one hobby that you must have, whether you like playing football or any other hobby. You must be creative upstairs. That is hobby number one, that you must have creativity, because that is what will help you solve many of the life problems as compared to looking for a counselor. So hobby number one, creativity. You must have a hobby that you must have a hobby that will keep you creative, and that hobby is called creativity. So you must have a hobby that is called creativity. Hobby number two, fitness. You must have a hobby that you must have a hobby that keeps you in shape, because as if you are very fit upstairs, then you must be fit physically, and that means you must have a hobby to keep you in shape. You need to know, I'm supposed to jog this minute. Then you have to do a hit run. You have to do a jump or athletics, and that is after your creative your brain your creativity fitness, because that is a fitness. Because as long as you're fit upstairs, you're supposed to the next part you're supposed to be is a fit body. That you must have a hobby that will keep you in shape, and that hobby can only come with through being fit. That is number two, fitness. You must be fit, because the more fit you are, the more you end up being smart. So being in shape and being creative goes together. Fit in the mind and fit physically. That's number two. Number three, you must have a hobby that makes you money. That means upstairs. You must know how to make money, look for money, and save money and invest money. That is a completely different hobby on its own. You must know those three hobby. You must have that one hobby. It's one hobby, but it has three things. You have to know how to look for money, you have to know how to save the money, and you have to know how to invest the money. That is hobby number three. A hobby a hobby to make money. A hobby that you can make your own money. As long as you are creative, you can create your own income. And that's a hobby you need to have, as long as you are creative. So hobby number three, you need a hobby that will make you money. And that means you have to be creative obsessed, because if you're creative, you can make your own income. That's hobby number three. So there you go. Those are the three hobbies very important hobbies that you must have in this day and age. Once you have those three hobbies, now you can do those other hobbies: basketball, football, full athletics, anything can think of. But first, those are the most important, because as long as you have those three hobbies, then you can do those other hobbies. But those three are the most important hobbies you must have in life.